you? Yeah, it's good to see you. What do you need today? You look kind of ruffled. Yeah, your hair's a mess. And oh, really? So you've been spending all day in bed again? Did you call into work? Yeah? Have you been doing that a lot? I know. Sometimes life just gets that way, but I'm glad you came for help. Yeah. It's not good to just stay in your bed all day and not get any help. I'm here for that. Always. I'm so glad you came over. So tell me about what's going on. Oh, sorry, honey. Okay. So you just feel something's off? Yeah, your anxiety's pretty high. Oh, I know that feeling. It just feels like the other shoe's gonna drop. So sorry. Yeah. You're usually pretty good at knowing kind of when to listen to that and when to not. Have you been talking with your spirit guides? Not lately. Huh? How come? Oh, you can't hear them? So sorry. Keep relaxing and roll your shoulders a few times. Take some deep breaths. And I think I know a few things that can help. Yeah. Yeah. I can do a weaving for you, a magic weaving. Well, it looks like it's a good time anyway, because your hair's a mess. I'm sorry. I love you. I know you just got out of bed. It's okay. I'm glad I'm here to help. So, why don't I brush your hair out, and then I will weave into your hair some kind of deepening intuition. Does that sound good? Then you'll be able to hear your guides a little bit better. And hopefully you'll be able to hear your own inner wisdom better too. I mean, anxiety can come and go. A lot of us have that. But you've got to know when to listen to it and when not to. Sometimes it's just our brain going crazy. Okay? Alright. So you just relax. Let your shoulders come down from your ears. You realize you're like this and your hair's all over the place. You look like you feel. I'm sorry, honey. You're beautiful. You're always beautiful. But you look frazzled. I know. So let those shoulders drop. Yeah. You can let your eyes close. I'm just going to take care of you, okay? Alright. So we'll start with some hair brushing, okay? Yeah, you need it, sweetie. Whew. This is a mess. I know, it's okay. We all get like this sometimes. That's what friends are for. Magic friends sometimes are better than others. Well, not really, but we can help in ways that others can't, and sometimes that's useful. So, oh, looking better already. Good. Oops, sorry. That feel okay? Not too rough, right? Whew. You know what I think we might do when we're done? Is get you into a nice long bath. I can put in some of that special bath salts that you like. Yeah, that always helps. Makes me feel better. So we'll get your hair all nice and brushed. Actually, we're almost there. It's looking so much better. I love this new cut and color. When did you add the pink in? It's adorable. Wasn't it purple last time? Yeah. I liked the dark purple, but the pink is cute, and I think it will grow out nicer than the purple. The purple becomes almost like a gray after a while, and I don't know, not as pretty. But the pink, I think, will just become a nice lighter shade. I don't know. Let's see. Got one bad tangle here. Let me get that out. That's a long piece. Yeah. But it is very cute. Yeah, I would keep this color. Looks good with your skin tone. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cute. What does your job think? Well, that is one nice thing about your job. Okay, I'm going to start on the weaving now. So we've done this before. It's been a while. When's the last time we did an intuition weave for you? Huh. I thought it had been quite a while. Don't let it go that long, sweetie. You know I never mind doing them for you. So just do some little ones to start off with. Just let me know. This one's still sort of tangled. Let me brush it out a little bit more. Yeah, sometimes with the dye, it gets tangled a lot easier. So. And I think it's also showing, the tangles are kind of showing how your intuition is blocked right now. Yeah. I think the intuition is having a hard time getting through all these tangles. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah. Why don't you tell me what else is going on for you? Okay. Yeah, but not everybody's going to like you, right? That's okay. If you were totally boring and never made anybody unhappy ever, never did anything strange or unique or creative that people could question, I wouldn't want to hang out with you. You'd be boring. That's part of your charm. You're not boring. You have fun, creative ideas. And yeah, you're just fun to be with. I'm just going to start some of the weaving on this little one. Well, yeah, it is technically braiding, I guess. I guess that's the other word you could use. But you realize it's not just your hair I'm braiding, right? Like, it's your energy. Yeah, anybody can braid hair. But there's only a few of us who can really weave the energy. Yeah. So I'm just going to weave those pieces for you. Okay. I'm going to take this ribbon out. Yeah. We'll have to cut that. Yeah. But you can't sleep with your hair done up like this, babe. It's just going to catch on things and make a mess. It's okay. I'll take care of it. We already got the knots out, so. So like I was saying, just, you can't worry about making everybody happy. That's what makes, I'm not saying you be mean to anybody, of course not, but if they don't like you because you're a little unique and different, so what? You can go hang out with somebody who isn't like that. There's a lot of people in the world. They don't need to worry about you. You don't need to worry about them. Your boss? Well, okay. So you have to worry about what your boss thinks about your work. But honestly, there's not a lot you can do if your boss doesn't like you. I mean, you can try to work differently with them. You can try and talk differently with them. And then what specifically is happening with your boss? Okay, well, can you explain to them why you work like that and that it's more efficient for you? I mean, I think you don't want to expect your boss to read your mind either. I mean, maybe you and your boss are just very different, and you have to explain a little bit more why you do things the way you do. Is that possible? Yeah, I'm not saying that somebody else, that your boss is a bad person. No, they just may think different than you. One of the wonders of astrology is that you can see how, based on somebody's astrology, whether you believe in astrology or not, really, I think one of the key lessons behind astrology and personal astrology is that we can all be different and have different strengths and weaknesses and still be perfect the way we are. So just because I may be more shy or I may be more outspoken, neither of those things are inherently bad or good. And we need both in this world. Now, because you are more creative and you have kind of different ideas about things, I think it can be confusing for people. Okay, I'm going over this side. And so it doesn't mean that they're bad. It doesn't mean that you're bad. It means that you just may have more difficulty understanding each other. That's okay. It takes all to run this world. And there's always somebody else that you can spend time with who will appreciate you. You just can't take the naysayers to heart as much. Yeah. And again, I'm not saying cut them off and don't try to work with them. Sometimes you have to, like if it's your boss. But doing this weaving in your hair is so fun. I haven't done a weaving in a little while for intuition. Yeah. I kind of do big weaving for myself around the new year. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, but and sometimes I get some of the coven to come over and they'll help weave with me. I'll tell them what to do. Yeah, not everyone in the coven is a weaver. Actually, most of them aren't. But as long as I set the magic, they can do the action, so they can help braid my hair, and it'll still work. Yeah, no, it's a really nice part of how it works is the magic has to come from me, but the action doesn't always have to come from me. Well, sure. You could help sometime. I know you're not part of the coven. That's fine. You could still come. Especially like, hey, it's my weaving. If I want you there, they'd be happy to have you there. You don't have to be part of the coven. Yeah, I'll invite you. I usually do it like 2 or 3 days after the new year. It seems to work well for me. And then I'm set for the year. Yeah, My intuition doesn't tend to deplete very much anyway. But again, it's always good to top it up. That's why you can't wait this long. Can't go this long without a weaving. You know that. Your anxiety is too high. If you don't have someone to keep up with it and make sure that you're listening to your inner wisdom regularly, Missy. Yeah. Okay, let's do this side. Do you want to leave the braids in? Yeah? Okay, because I can take them out too. Well, you take a look and see if you like the way it looks and you want to go out with these braids. I mean, I am doing them so that you can keep them in if you want, but I know some people like to take them out. Although, actually, the magic lasts a little bit longer if you leave them in. Yeah. So I leave my braids in for a couple of days if I can. Yeah. Yeah, you can sleep in them. Yeah. They're fine. You may notice, around the second day in, your intuition may be slightly overwhelming. It's not too bad as long as you know, why. Because sometimes when our intuition is that high, it tends to indicate that something is wrong. So as long as you know nothing is wrong, it's just because of the braids. And I can always call you and remind you, that morning, hey, your intuition's going to be really high today. Yeah, let me just reach behind. I'm going to come over the side, okay? Yeah, I got most of it. It's actually, I don't tend to do a lot of braids in the back, kind of do one big one, because, it's uncomfortable to sleep on. So I'll kind of give you, a ponytail and then braid that, okay? So, yeah, that's a quick one. Let's do a few more up front. They're also really cute. They look really cute on you. So we'll get your bangs and just do a few little braids in your bangs. Yeah, so as long as you know, your intuition's going to be really high that day, it might be a good day, let's see. So it should be on the weekend anyway, which would be good. So don't make any big plans for this weekend if you're going to leave these in. Yeah, and what I would do is journal a lot and maybe meditate a lot. Your spirit guides will be talking to you whether you meditate or not. But if you meditate, you will get quite the insight. So have your journal right there. Meditate for a while. Yeah. Oh, this looks so cute. That'll cheer you up too. You look adorable. Yes. You look adorable. Okay, let me just finish this up. Okay. And how do you feel? Yeah? It will get better, but you're already feeling a little better, right? Okay, good. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. We all have days like that. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Especially because you came for help. Yeah, don't just wallow and stay in your bed. No, I can always help, okay? All right. You know I love you. So how about a nice cup of tea, a nice hot bath, some magic bath salts? Okay. Anytime. I'm just so glad you came over. Okay, let's go.